Well, why did I choose Dr. Heffley for my hip surgery? I have to admit I cheated a little bit. Our daughter is a doctor in Rogers, and Brooke knew I needed surgery, and she said, you need to have Dr. Heffley do it in Little Rock. And then she explained the minimally invasive surgery and that, the healing time was better or quicker and the results were better. Really kind of hate to tell anybody because, one, I didn't do 5 minutes of rehab other than getting out of bed and walking. I mean, just, going about my normal life. I didn't have any pain. I was able to get out of bed the same day I had surgery. Left the hospital, I think, 2 days later. And really within about 5 or 6 days, I was walking and reasonably back to normal activities. Having it here at the surgical hospital was a great experience. The way the rooms are set up, the hospital has a place for the spouses to be, so they can stay in the room. They can stay in the room overnight with you comfortably. And both my wife and I really appreciated that. It was a good experience. I've always been real active, and I work physically. I'm a building contractor. I'm retired now, but I still do quite a bit of carpenter work. Climbing ladders, working high. And yes, I've been able to return to everything. The overall experience, I think the thing that I find most unique, when I woke up from the surgery, I knew immediately that something was different, that deep aching pain was gone. I mean, I had some, you knew you had some surgical pain from the surgery, but I knew I was better instantly. And that's just really, that changes your life when you can go to bed at night and you don't hurt. You get up in the morning and you don't hurt, and you go about your day and things are normal. And that's great. I love modern medicine. Dr. Heffley and his staff are all very professional. Matter of fact, one of the things that I really like most about Dr. Heffley, he's confident in his work. He told me, sure, you'll be able to ski, just I expect you to use your head. Where other doctors would say, oh no, we don't want you doing that, or we don't want you doing this. His attitude was, do what you want to do, just use some sense. And as a patient, I really appreciate that. I'm fortunate. I'm going to spend a good part of the winter in Breckenridge and hope to ski a whole lot this winter without limitation. Just use your head. If your hip is really hurting, if you need surgery or not. And for goodness sakes, if you can get Dr. Heffley to do it, I can't imagine not doing that. I mean, it's not just that he's a good surgeon. He also does it differently. And he's got a technique that is not as invasive, and your recovery time, your results really are better. I am thrilled.